5 most expensive planes in the world. How much does it cost to fly like the elite? What are the most expensive planes in the world in 2019? The B-2 Spirit is truly the lord of the skies even on budget spend. It costs a whopping $737 million. Not even the most popular presidential plane can match that. Air Force One only costs $660 million. Flying in an airplane can be a tortuous experience as you need to get to airports hours before the scheduled departure time to clear security. So you need to wait for a long time in the airport. Then, in the flight, you might get seated next to an annoying passenger. If the flight is long haul, you'd end up feeling cramped and suffer stiffness. Plus, the food might not be all that good. For these reasons, rich people who can afford it prefer to buy their own private jet. Large-sized private jets offer a host of facilities such as sleeping beds, fully equipped kitchen, bathroom with shower, conference room, internet access, and satellite communication. The jet can easily accommodate your entourage and you don't need to shell out airplane and transportation costs for them. Plus, you can fit the jet with your favorite accessories and decorations. For instance, the Sultan of Brunei has fitted solid gold wash basins in the bathrooms of his private jet. ALUX.com reports that the most expensive private jet belongs to Saudi Prince Al Walid bin Talal, who shelled out a whopping $500 million for his Airbus A380. Now, let's come to the topic of airline tickets. Many budget-conscious people book early to take advantage of lower prices. But there are also plenty of well-off travelers who are willing to pay a good price to enjoy luxuries on their flight. For premium tickets, airlines are offering amenities such as private rooms with a bed, dining table, LCD entertainment system, wine list, gourmet food service, and more. Huffington Post reports that the most expensive plane ticket in the world costs more than $30,000. This flight is operated by Emirates on its Los Angeles to Dubai journey. It is patronized by high flyers such as Hollywood stars, VIP businessmen, A-listers, and fashionistas. For the lavish price, they enjoy luxuries such as spa facilities, vanity tables, mattress beds, individual mini bars, and fully partitioned private suites. Now, let's get down to our main task and review the prices, features, and facilities offered by the 5 most expensive planes in 2019. Before that, make sure you subscribe GIDEON Films Top 5 and press the bell icon so that you don't miss our upcoming videos. 5. Boeing 747, $153 million. The 747-8 is one of Boeing's most successful models. An unnamed client has customized his private plane with luxuries such as fully equipped bathrooms, private living room, a master suite with stunning views, a guest cabin with en-suite bathroom, and a private office. Other amenities include big screen TVs, low tables, 2 living areas with sofas, dining room for 14 guests, and a large meeting room. The client spent about $200 million for the facilities. no wonder the plane finds a place in our list of most expensive planes. This amazing aircraft can hit a speed of about 645 miles per hour on a 9200 mile flight. Airbus A380 Superjumbo Jet, $500 million. Airbus A380 is a double-deck, wide-body plane with 4 engines. The Saudi prince's plane includes a prey room that rotates so that it always faces Mecca, a stable for horses and camels, and a garage for cars. This plane is the world's largest commercial aircraft with huge dimensions, and to accommodate it, many airports around the globe have refurbished their facilities. The Airbus A380 has a total capacity of 525 people in a 3-class configuration and 850 in a single-class configuration. This plane was involved in an accident on November 4, 2010 on a flight from Shanghai to Sydney when one of its engines developed a problem which forced the pilot to land in Singapore. Luckily, there were no injuries to the crew or passengers. Airbus A340-300, $600 million. The A340-300 has a capacity of 295 passengers and can easily cover up to 7,400 nautical miles, 13,700 kilometers, during a single flight. It entered service with Air France and Lufthansa in March 1993. In fact, Lufthansa is the largest buyer of this aircraft and operates a fleet of 30 planes. The year 2006 saw the launch of the improved A340-300 enhanced version with advanced fly-by-wire and avionics systems and newer CFM56, 5C4/P engines. As of July 2017, airlines were using 104 Airbus A340-300s for their operations. This plane has a cruising speed of 871 km per hour and a maximum speed of 914 km per hour too. Air Force One, $660 million. Air Force One is a triple-decker with 4,000 square feet of space. This gives all passengers plenty of leg room to stretch their legs. The plane can easily hit a speed of 650 miles per hour. For medical emergencies, there is a mini hospital on board with specialist doctors and an operation theater. The aircraft is equipped to survive meteor strikes, earthquake, and nuclear war. In case of an attack, it deploys flares to counter heat-seeking missiles, ECM, electronic countermeasures, and radar jamming technology. The plane has mid-air refueling abilities and can be refueled even at 35,000 feet. However, President Donald Trump wishes to get rid of this facility to save money. Before we go to number 1, make sure you subscribe our channel, and press the bell icon so that you don't miss our upcoming videos. 1. B-2 Spirit, $737 million. The B-2 Spirit was launched in 1989. The program to develop it was initiated during the Carter administration in the late 1970s. Northrop was chosen to build this fighter plane. The highlight of its design is a technique called continuous curvature, which deflects radar. In fact, its radar cross-section is just 1.1 square feet, the size of a pigeon. The bomber was first deployed in action in the Kosovo War in 1989, where it flew 50 sorties. The B-2 costs about $135,000 per hour to operate. It has a flying range of 6,000 nautical miles, and refuels every 6 hours. The plane has amenities such as a hot plate to prepare food, a bed, and a toilet. One pilot can sleep at a time on long missions, minimizing fatigue during round-the-clock flights. The fighter jet has a quadruple fly-by-wire flight control system, split brake rudders, and differential thrust to maneuver, which keeps its radar cross-section low. Its engines are concealed in the wing, hiding fan blades from radar, and reducing the engine's heat signature to prevent detection by infrared tracking systems. Finally, the B-2 can hit a top speed of 1,010 km per hour. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and a comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel.